Hey there, fam. It's your girl Nadia here for a live workout. This is your strength and cardio blast. Just managing here our playlist, trying to make sure we got some music to go on. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes as people come and join us live so we can get this thing started. Some of y'all know that I am an instructor here at Equinox in Palo Alto, California, as well as I teach a yoga studio called Yoga 6 in Campbell. If you're on and in the chat, please let me know that you can hear me, or you can give me a thumbs up. That's cool too. Today we're going to be doing a full body workout, and we'll start off with a nice cardio warm up. All right. Let's get this thing started. We're going to give you a little step and then jog it in place. Take it down to a squat. Here we go. Take it down and up, shoulders back. Cool thing about working out at home is you don't need any shoes on. Let's pulse it down. Here we go. We're going to touch, 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 touch. Keep it going. Yeah, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to punch. Here we go. Left, right. You got it. Ha. We're going to take just a few minutes here to warm up, and then we'll take it down for a little core routine. Got it. Ha. Ooh, take it side to side. Reach it up. Reach it up. Ooh. 4, 3, 2. Take it to the ground. Hands down. Step your hands back. Right foot to the side. We're going to reach that right arm up and around. Again, reach that right arm up and around. Give me 2 more, just like that. 1 more. Switch sides. Here we go. Left side. Take it up and around. 2 more. Hands down, feet back, shoulder taps. Here we go. Right and left. Right and left. Try to keep your hips from swaying side to side. For 4, 3, 2. Lifting those hips up and back. Hips up and back, heels to the ground. Then send it back over to that plank, hips all the way down. Then send it up and back. And then send it all the way down. In just a few moments, we're going to take it down to our backs for that first core exercise. We can do a couple more like this. And just that cam for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it down. Here we go. On your back. Send those hands behind your head and lift to that crunch. Nice and simple. Take it down and up. Down and up. Down and up. You got this. Now we're going to keep it nice and simple here. But if you want a little bit more, then I want you to bring your knees to the elbows. Come on. Draw that belly in. Each time you bring your knees and elbows towards one another, I want you to keep that back nice and long. In just a few moments, we change for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet on the ground. You're going to lift those hips up off the floor. Nice glute bridge position. Want to make sure that your heels stay tucked on the ground. And then we lift, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. We're doing roughly 60 seconds for each exercise. Don't quote me on that. Sometimes we get a little bit more. Keep it going. Every time your hips come up to the top, what I want you to feel is that squeeze in your glutes. Back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Actually, let's do another count of 8. You got it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Almost there. 2, and 1. Hips down. Let's put those feet up in the air. I want you to flex your toes and lift your shoulders up off the floor. You can support your head if you want. We're going to lower one heel down towards the ground and bring it all the way back up. Lower the other one. Bring it up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. You got it. Woo. And I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling those abdominals working. My house is usually cold as ice, but now I'm already feeling that heat. You got this. Now, if this long-legged position is too much, you can always bend your knees instead. Ooh. Almost there. We got for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put those feet together and then lower the upper edges of your feet to the floor. We got that glute bridge again. This time wide. Hamstring glute bridge. We're going to pulse it at the top for this one. Make sure your knees are staying wide. Your hips are staying nice and lifted. Okay. This is just going to get a different part of your glutes than that last exercise did. Woo. Gotta keep that burn going. I don't know if y'all knew how difficult it is to keep smiling as you're burning. I know you're smiling with me, right? We got about another 15 seconds here in this move. And then what we're going to do is do all of the core moves again one more time. Again, roughly 60 seconds each. 3, 2, 1. Lower those hips down. Plant your feet, hands behind your head. You're going to inhale, open your chest. Exhale, lift your shoulders up off the floor. Lower and lift. Oh, yes, hit those crunches. You got this. Really firm your belly each time you draw your shoulders up off the floor. Don't forget, if you wanted that extra little heat, then you're lifting and lowering your feet off the floor for that full crunch. But don't worry, it's not required. I want you to do the best you can for today. It's early and y'all still might be waking up right now. Keep it going. It's tough keeping that time, you know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet again. Let's lift your hips up and lower. Up and down. You got it. Hey, guess what? If you want a little bit more on this move, then what I want you to do is bring your feet a little bit closer together. We're going to take one foot off the floor for a few reps. 2, then switch. For 4, 3, 2, again we switch. For 4, 3, 2, switch. The key is not to hike your hip, but really to press the hips straight up at the same time. Both feet down. For 4, 3, You got it. 2 and 1. Hips down, legs up. Reach. Shoulders off the floor. Or take it down and up. Down and up. Woo. Now you can go with the beat. That's cool. But just know that it's not required ever. I got my dancers in the house sometimes, and they really like to rock it with the beats. Remember that if you're just joining us, we're just getting this started. Still warming up that core here. We got one more move after this, right? And then we are going to hit our first cardio exercise. I know you're excited for that. Woo. Keep it going. We've got it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet together, knees apart. Put the knife edges of your feet on the ground. We're going to go lift those hips up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. You got this. Just remember, keeping your hips off the floor doesn't feel quite right, then just put them down and lower and lift, just like when we did that glute bridge earlier. You got this. Oh my goodness. Just a little more than halfway there. Remember that a proper warm-up is always important. The looser your hips are during your workout, the less chance of injury, but also the better the workout overall. Keep it up. I'm pushing towards those last 8 seconds right now. You got this. Come on. For 8, 7, 6. We stand up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Let's bring it up to standing. What I want you to do is find a nice deep position, a deep squat, and then you're going to jack, squat jacks. You got this. If you're not jacking, then I want you to step it side to side. You got this. Woo. Come on. You're not regretting this yet, are you? Come on. Another 20 seconds here. Woo. I feel like you need it. I told you we get a full body workout in. And just a reminder, we get about 30 seconds to break. Once I count you down, we're almost there. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Woo! Stick out those legs. All right, fam. Here's what's gonna happen right now. I want you to grab your one weight, and don't worry if you don't have that one weight. Then go ahead and grab a water bottle instead. If you don't have one, don't stress out about it. We're working upper and lower body today. All right. You have that weight. Let's put it in your right hand. We're gonna start off with a squat and curtsy. Once you squat it down, you're gonna lift it up. We're gonna step the right foot behind the left and curtsy. Squat, curtsy. You got that squat. You got it. Take it down and up, down and up, down and up. You got it. Nice and simple. Woo. You can pick up that pace if you like, or keep it steady. Come on. Woo. And get a little deeper in those squats. Remember, when you do your curtsy, your front heel stays on the ground the whole time. You got this. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. I want you to take a big step to your right. Reach with your hand, and then step it together. So let that on. Step. You're going to pull, reach, lift. Step, pull, reach, lift. Again, step, pull, reach, lift. We got that side lunge. And roll. Come on. Pull. Make sure you keep your shoulders tucked back, your chest pressing towards the wall in front of you when you do that row. Woo. Don't forget to breathe. Good rule of thumb. You breathe, exhale. Anytime is the hardest part. So when you pull, when you lift. We're almost there. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to turn your toes out, heels in, drop it down, and then cling to the shoulder. Lower down, hands to the ground, cling to your shoulder. We got to lower, cling to your shoulder. I know we're getting a lot of squats in here today. Lower, cling to the shoulder. Woo! Never about y'all, but I'm training that grip strength today. And lift. You got it. By the way, this is the same playlist I'll be using for my dance class on Saturday. Feel free to join me. Woo. All right. For 4, 3, 2, back to the top. Remember, you're gonna squat and curtsy. I just pop that switch real quick. Squat down, lift, and then curtsy. Notice how I'm using my couch as leverage, and that's okay. I have a sensitive left knee. Looks like the right side to you. I want to make sure that I'm staying nice and safe. Come on. Remember that you don't have to cross super far on that curtsy, but you do have to keep that front heel on the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side lunge, second side, and the slide over. You're going to take that step with the left, pull, and reach. Stand up, step, pull, reach, and lift. You got it. Step, pull, reach, and lift. Make sure you're leaning forward, and you drive that elbow back behind you. You got this. Come on. We're about halfway through this move. My legs are feeling this. Interesting fact, we do not naturally work our inner thighs on a daily basis. So you gotta make sure that you're doing it on your own. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes out, heels in. Drop it down, and we're gonna clean to that shoulder. Drop it down and clean. Try to make sure that your shoulder stays plugged in even while you squat, and your heels stay on the ground. You got this. Woo. I don't know about you, but I feel like this workout here is going quickly. We're almost there. So we've only got one more cardio move coming up right after this. And then we get to cool it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your weight. I want you to put up your glutes. We're gonna send those elbows out, out, in. 30 seconds on each side. You got this. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Remember, push forward, back. Yeah, that pull towards that wall behind you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit more. 8, 7, 6. We squat jack again for 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Come on. Off and out, in, out, in. Whew. That heat is ripping up. This is the last 60 seconds of work. Show me what you got. Want to get a little punch involved? Let's do it. Come on. Remember, you're only cheating yourself if you don't do your very best. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Great job, y'all. How about we cool it down? I want you to swing those arms up and down. Arms up and down. One. Arms up and down. Last one. Good. I want you to bend your left knee, push your left hand down, reach your right arm overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch in that side body. I'm gonna slow down that recording here. Send your right arm up. Second side. Good. Bring it back to the center. Interlace your fingers. Go ahead and press your hands forward. Round your spine down. And let your head go all the way down. See if you can keep your head lifted slightly as you reach towards the floor. Release your hands. And you can bend your knees as much as you like. Let's heel toe your feet a little bit wider and then alternate bending one knee and then the other. Feels good. I can tell I need a little yoga right now. I'm about to teach some yoga this afternoon. If you want to know where, please make sure to join my private Facebook group where I always give you updates on when and where I'm teaching. Let's take it down to the ground. Take a seat. Extend your left leg out in front of you and get your right leg over the top. I want you to give your right leg a nice big hug with your left arm and put your right hand behind you. Go ahead and twist toward your hip. Always feels too good to get a sweat on first thing in the morning. And if you can't see it on camera, don't worry, it's happening. Let's unwind that right leg and go ahead and put it underneath you. And I want you to lean back as much as feels comfortable. When you're ready, extend that right leg out in front and bring your left foot up over the top. Let's hug that left leg with your right arm and rotate. Make sure to press your left hand into the floor as you twist. Make sure you're managing your breathing. This is the time to help it slow down. Unwind your torso. Go ahead and bring that left foot back. And then lean back. Make sure the top of your left foot is on the floor. Try to find your breath. Then send both legs out in front of you. Reach towards your toes. I like to bend my knees a little bit here because then that helps to lengthen my back. And then let them soften towards the floor as much as you like. Feel free to tilt your head from side to side a few times. And roll yourself up. Roll your head in one direction. And then roll your head in the other direction. Take a few moments. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. Big exhale, release it. One more time. Take a big breath in. Big exhale, release it. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up here and for doing a workout, even though it's early in the morning, even though you're at home and you don't have to. It's always good to do something that's great for your body. The best time to do it is first thing in the morning when other things can't get in your way. So thanks for joining me here today, everybody. Please join me here on Saturday at 1 p.m. PST. That would be 4 p.m. EST. I'll be doing a dance cardio workout for 30 minutes. You can also join my private Facebook group where I post a variety of workouts from time to time. I will see you there. Take care, y'all. Thanks for joining me today for the broadcast. And don't forget to subscribe.